You are over 40, by the way. Just do what you want to do. You know what you're meant to do by now, especially if you do know what you want to do by now. I would say stop worrying, stop overthinking it, stop stressing about what others will say. You have literally outgrown the need for unnecessary approval. You've outgrown it. You're 40 now. You're over 40 now. So this is your season to live a life of courage, to move with clarity, to move with obedience. And it doesn't matter what it is. Even if you want to start your YouTube channel, do not bother yourself about what anybody will say. It makes no difference. It has no value to you. It's not important. It's irrelevant at this point. And if you're just starting, that's it. No big deal. Start like even if it seems like everyone else is ahead of you, your journey is different. This is your life. This is your one life. So make it count, regardless of what anybody think about you. And it's your best time to start a YouTube channel. I know that there are so many people who are in their 40s who want to start a YouTube channel, and you're worried, like, what will people say? Would they think? There's so many people like that. I've spoken to a few people, but you know why you want to start a YouTube channel. Do it for yourself. Do it for the other people that your life would impact, your story will impact. And your story is not being shared out there. People may be saying similar things, because I know that's one thing that stops people and say, oh, someone is already talking about what I want to talk about, but not the way you are talking about it, not the way you will say it, because your journey is different, your story is different. Those who are looking to have a change in career and you're thinking, oh, I'm too old, where do I start? In 2024, I made a decision, and it didn't make sense to a lot of people, especially because then, even up until now, people are struggling to get jobs in my field, which is in medicine. And I decided to go back into practicing. I remember someone saying, but there are no jobs now, Why are you even starting now? What's the point? Why are you starting now? But I know that I've had to take out time to even work from home, to do something else, to work from home, to give me time for the kids earlier, few years back. And then I decided that this is when I've chosen to move, and this is when I want to do it. And obviously the job will come, right? Because the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. People won't believe in you. A lot of people will not believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. And what I've learned is this, especially if you are in alignment with what God is asking you to do. When God gives you an instruction, don't wait for opportunities to appear. If you know this is what you're supposed to do, don't wait for opportunities to appear before you move. You obey, and the creator who creates will then create the opportunity. You move regardless of what people are saying. You move with faith. You move with faith. You move with faith. You don't need anybody's approval at this time. And 1 year later, this is about a year later, I have come to return all the glory to God, because regardless of what people said, I knew I wanted to go back to medicine, and I just decided to do it. This is your reminder. It's a subtle reminder for you. It's a subtle reminder for you, especially if you're over 40 years old. Begin, whatever it is. So whatever vision he has given to you, whatever gives you joy, whatever you know that aligns with your purpose and with your dreams, believe that you can achieve it. As you believe, you begin to receive. As you receive, you begin to walk in it. You begin to have it. The doors are not closed against you. You are not too old to do this. I do have a mom group. Some of the moms have said, oh, how did you pivot from this career to another career? And you did it at this age, at that age. How didn't you see the age as a blocker? You're not old. And they're like, oh, I made this mistake 2 years ago. I made this mistake 5 years ago. People have spoken to me about, I made this mistake 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago. That was 5 years ago. That was 2 years ago. So leave the mistakes in the past. And you're focused so much on the mistakes. My glasses is not, it needs to be cleaned, but I'll clean it afterwards. Do not look back at 40 years of your life and see only the mistakes. See the blessings. See the graces, see the favors, see all that you've also accomplished and achieved in the last 40 years. You've dwelt enough on the missed opportunities, which is very painful. I know that. You've dwelt enough on the mistakes that you've made, the missed chances, the things you could have done and you didn't do, right? It can be very paralyzing and it can be very disturbing and worrisome for a lot of people. But some of the things you couldn't do in the last 40 years, you can start doing them now. What if you still have another 40 years? What if the next chapter of your life is better than the one behind you? With all the wisdom you've gotten, with all the experiences you've gotten, with all your courage now, with all your confidence, now you do not care that much about what people are saying. Now you do not need people's approval. What if the things that you're thinking disqualified you all these years are the same things that are preparing you for that future? Those things, those mistakes you've made, what if those stories you can tell them and help another person? Maybe tell them on YouTube or any platform you choose to help others not to make that same mistake. Some of us are thinking that I'm not worthy to say this, I'm not worthy to speak to these people, I can't do this, I can't do that. You can. 40 is not the end of your story. It may actually be the place where your story truly begins. Think about it. What if you still have another 40 years? I'm begging you, please wake up and start living. Please wake up and start living. All is not lost. Nothing is wasted. You're not too late. You can still build. You can still build. You can still dream. You can still become everything God has placed inside you. So stop living as someone whose life is gone, whose time has passed, whose time is gone. But start living as someone that my time has finally come. This is my season. I'm going to arise. I'm going to shine. Because what if you still have another 40 years? I don't want to make the video unnecessarily long. But because I've been getting questions like, oh, I'm too old to do this. I'm too old to switch career. So in essence, you're saying I'm going to stay in this miserable career path for the rest of my life. And if I have another 40 years, am I going to be miserable? Is that what we are saying? So much you can still do at 40, at over 40. And those who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, start. Does you think you're too concerned about how many people are watching you, how many people are following you? A lot of people are not monitoring your life. A lot of people don't care. People are so busy these days. They don't even have enough time to concentrate on their lives. And even those who supposedly have excess time, they're too distracted to then monitor your life. So focus on your life. Do not waste your life. Do not waste your life. Understand there were things you wanted to do at 30, at 35, you couldn't do them, but now you can. The fact that you couldn't do them then does not mean that you can't do them now. You can start now. It's never too late. Because some of the things you've shared with me, they're not like playing football or basketball or something like that. Most people just want to do things that align, that give them peace. Most people want to do things that give them peace, things that align with their vision, with their dreams, with their purpose, things they've always wanted to do. Well, that may be becoming an entrepreneur, that may be starting a YouTube channel, that may be changing your career pathway, and you're thinking, oh, does it mean I have to go start from the scratch? If you have to start, if you have to start it by the side, while you continue to do what you're doing now, if you want to become a life coach, if you want to become a coach, start coaching by the side and build and build. If you want to start your YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. Don't have that mindset that this is impossible based on your age. You're not even giving yourself that fertile condition in your mind, that fertile mindset to begin to think outside the box, to begin to see the possibility therein. So if you already shut down the door, if you already shut down the window, you won't see the opportunities when they come. You will walk and live in that realm of impossibility, and that would be the story. And then you will then constantly say to yourself, I knew I couldn't do it. I knew it would not be possible. I'm over 40. I'm over 40. I'm over 40. There's so much you can do at 40. And for those who are saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, because that's what some of the moms, I'm a mom of two boys, by the way. Some of the moms have told me they want to start a YouTube channel. Today I have 386 subscribers. Today recording this video, and just start. Put out the message you want to put out to impact people. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel as well. Really, really grateful for all of you watching the video. And thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye for now.